Guess who's walking around Hollywood right now with the cockiest, most self-satisfied smirk imaginable? Kourtney Kardashian. The woman who spent years being labeled the rebel, the misfit, the problem child of the Kardashian clan is officially having her "I told you so" era. And the internet? It's exploding. People are finally waking up and realizing that everything Kourtney said years ago was the truth. And this realization is throwing the entire Kardashian kingdom into straight-up chaos. Here's the plot twist. Kim Kardashian suddenly wants to drastically pull back from the reality show. And Kris Jenner? Reportedly spiraling. Apparently Kim is booked and busy, but now she's too busy to keep juggling everything. An insider claims Kim is admitting she needs to be realistic about her limits. Hold up. Isn't this the exact storyline Kourtney got dragged through mud for? Flashback time, when Kourtney said she wanted distance, wanted to focus on her kids, and wanted privacy. What did her sisters do? They mocked her on camera. The press went after her. And let's not forget the iconic fight where they practically tackled her. She was roasted simply for saying she didn't want reality TV intruding on her children's lives. But now look around. North and the rest of Kim's kids are reaching the same age as Kourtney's kids were when she pumped the brakes. Suddenly Kim's repeating Kourt's playbook word for word. Remember when Kourtney hit Kim so hard her makeup smeared across the wall? Legendary. Kim was losing it, saying everyone was dropping like flies, schedules were falling apart, and she needed Kourtney to stop acting like she owned the place, calling her the least exciting to look at. And Khloe tried to mediate, but ended up enabling Kim anyway. That whole moment is burned into pop culture forever. And now? The roles have reversed in the juiciest way imaginable. Kourtney's no longer the villain. She's the one laughing while Kim finally admits the show might not be worth. Who exactly is supposed to carry the show? Kourtney's out. Kylie and Kendall barely film. Khloe is juggling her own life and teaming up with Kris for a Cabo-based spin-off. That leaves, basically, no one to hold the main series together. Insiders say Kris is panicking, but pretending she's calm. Behind the scenes? Total crisis mode. Kim swears she can scale back without tanking the show, but everyone can see the writing on the wall. Kim, meanwhile, is shifting into legacy territory, not the hot new thing. And in fashion, legacy equals fading relevance. Kim used to be Kanye's fashion muse. He shaped her into a high-fashion icon, and luxury houses finally took her seriously. But that edge is long gone. Now she's trailing behind trends instead of setting them. Advertisers see it clearly. Why invest millions into Kim when Kylie and Kendall already own the Gen Z market? Kim no longer has the style resonance younger audiences want. Yet she's the one now claiming she's tired, wants to do less, wants to step back, the same choice that got Kourtney mocked. When Kim does it, empowerment. When Kourtney did it, laziness. And that double standard is exactly why the irony is so delicious. Kim wants to transition into a serious, glossy, professional image. She wants the world to take her more seriously. But reality TV doesn't reward serious. Reality TV rewards mess, conflict, tears, chaos, and explosions. Without the chaos, the show flatlines. So Kim stepping back is more than a scheduling choice. It's stepping away from the one thing that has always guaranteed her cultural relevance. It's a gamble, and it could absolutely backfire. Insiders say the family is supporting Kim's decision. That she's drowning in responsibilities, kids, businesses, law goals, activism. She's stretched thin. But the funniest part? Kim's not quitting the show. She wants to step back and hopes her sisters pick up the slack. Imagine. The same woman who bullied Kourtney about commitment now wants the others to cover for her. Who exactly is supposed to carry the show? Kourtney's out. Kylie and Kendall barely film. Khloe is juggling her own life and teaming up with Kris for a Cabo-based spin-off. That leaves, basically, no one to hold the main series together. Insiders say Kris is panicking, but pretending she's calm. Behind the scenes? Total crisis mode. Kim swears she can scale back without tanking the show, but everyone can. A chameleon. Denzel Washington? Impossible to forget. Idris Elba? Iconic. Marilyn Monroe? Cinematic mythology. But Kim Kardashian? You always know exactly who you're looking at. Even in fashion shoots, the clothes disappear and people only see her. That's great for being a celebrity, not so great for acting. Acting requires disappearing. Kim does the opposite. And here's where things get even more tangled. This move doesn't feel like reinvention. It feels like a patch job. Think about Kanye's public meltdowns. Kim spent years trying to shield herself and her kids from the fallout, but the cracks in her image are still there. The Kardashian brand is no longer bulletproof, nowhere close. Look around. Endorsements don't hit like they used to. Companies aren't chasing her the way they did in the 2010s. The flawless, untouchable aura she had? It's slipping. This acting pivot feels more like a scramble to stay in the conversation than a confident evolution. And yes, Kris Jenner knows a fading star when she sees one. That's the one nightmare she built the entire Kardashian empire to avoid. Kim's dating life hasn't helped either. Some men don't even want to be seen with her publicly anymore, not because of Kim, but because of the Kanye baggage, the media frenzy, the circus that follows her everywhere. And honestly, the Pete Davidson moment might have been the breaking point. Dating him made her seem out of reach in a strange, uncomfortable way. And now men don't want to be Pete's ex's rebound. That stigma is still floating around. Kim isn't Kanye-level problematic, but she's no longer the invincible superstar she used to be. Her shine has dimmed. Brands absolutely notice. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Kim might be aging out of high fashion's target demographic, not because she's not beautiful, but because luxury brands throw their money at the 18 to 35 crowd. That's their revenue well. Kylie is that demographic. Kylie speaks their language, wears their trends. The chaos after all. And speaking of chaos, rewind to Kourtney marrying Travis Barker. Her sisters weren't exactly cheering. Why? Because Travis literally told her she never had to work again, that they could build a life centered on family, peace, and even selling water if that's what they wanted. That shook the Kardashian empire to its core. With Kourtney's own fortune and Travis's rock star wealth, she no longer needed the family brand at all, and that terrified them. Now jump forward, and suddenly Kim stepping back is considered elegant or understandable. Oh, now it's classy to say you're too busy? Please. Kourtney endured years of insults for the same stance. Kim echoes it, and suddenly Kris Jenner is backstage scrambling like the whole empire's on the brink. So why is Kim really doing this? Here's the real tea. She has a new TV project cooking, and rumor has it Kenya Barris, the mastermind behind Blackish and Grownish, is involved. Kim clearly sees this as her chance to dip into scripted TV, revamp her image, and level up her brand. Maybe it'll work if she plays super small roles, because let's be honest, scripted shows rarely last unless they hit big. 3 seasons max if lightning strikes. Sure, Barris has had major successes, but Kim is not exactly delivering Oscar-level immersion. She doesn't vanish into characters. She's always just Kim reading lines. Meanwhile, reality TV as a genre is losing steam. Viewership is slipping. The Kardashian cash machine made millions for years, but the hype isn't what it used to be. Kim's sudden exit strategy feels less like ambition and more like someone grabbing onto a lifeboat before the entire ship sinks. And if reality TV takes a dive, Kris Jenner faces a full-blown meltdown. The cameras are the lifeline that keep the brand afloat. Kim pulling back is more than annoying, it's dangerous for the dynasty. And truthfully, nobody expects Kim to suddenly transform into a Hollywood acting powerhouse. Brad Pitt?